Is this the worst month of the Mad God we've ever had? Hello guys, it's me Gleff back again, and in this video I'm going to talk about the month of the Mad God that we've had now for the past 5 days. I think we've had it, and well, it's not really what I expected from Deca to release as a month of the Mad God update. I feel like this is a very lackluster update, and the event so far, well, it hasn't blown me away.
Vindication.
So jumping straight into it. Well, we have a pretty bad event calendar. We can see this version that Cad Jones made on Reddit, and this is the usual Month of the Mad God event calendar that we used to have. But that is no more. We have the in-game calendar, and looking at it right now, we have events until the 20th of August, so 17 more days from today, and I'm not sure if Deca is planning something else for the next part of the month. I feel like this is not the events that Deca used to do, and I feel like this is a very lackluster one. And sadly, there's no information about the Keeper event. There is a Keeper event ongoing in the realm, and the encounters in the realm have a doubled increased drop rate, but we don't know when that will end. But I think that with the Realm Rework release, we had a good chance on having some special events for maybe certain biomes and such for this month of the Mad God, and I feel like Deca has just missed some great opportunities to make a really great month of the Mad God after the quite successful Realm Rework release we had earlier this year. And looking in the dungeons, we only have 2 enemies of the different factions of the Month of the Mad God storyline that will appear, but they have no HP and they will die directly, and I haven't seemed to be dropping anything from them, so I feel like that is also quite ridiculous. In the events, we only have like 1.5 times the XP and loot, and then we have nothing more, just some event chests like usual, and we've had the chest event for the past, 8 years or something in Realm, and I feel like this is a very missed opportunity for a great month of the Mad God. And looking at the new content that we've gotten on this update, well, we have the progressive rings, which I really like. I really like the function of the rings, but it feels like we could have gotten that at any event. But I would have liked them to do a little bit more with the rings and the equipment that you can combine them with. But I really like the function, and it's really nice to have some items that will progress over time and become better the more you play. And I really like that. But other than that, we only have 2 new ST sets with like items as a new content, which is not really that much. We could have gotten 2 new ST sets any update during the year, and I feel like Month of the Mad God is this special month where we should get some game-breaking update, maybe a new class. We've gotten a reworked rogue, and I've been playing a rogue PP so far, and I really like the rogue right now. It's amazing. I really like the rework, but that is also something we could have gotten, and I feel like something's just missing from this update. And well, with this update we also got a free pack, but this free pack is not in the shop. This is a free pack that you will get by using the hashtag MotMG or MotMG 2024 voucher in the voucher system in the shop. So yeah, write that in and you will get all these items, but I'm not sure why they did this. Why not just have an announcement when you log in that there's a free pack available? So that is just a bad free pack in my opinion. I think you should be able to check it in the shop, in the front. It should be like at the top, so you always see it when you go into the shop, and you can claim your free pack. But don't forget to use this voucher and you can get some free items. The user on Reddit, Soaring Neutrality, has made a great graph of the anti-player design of the new ST shard and ST rework system. And this system is just ridiculous. So Deca says this: Gen 3 ST tokens are now distributed as Gen 3 ST shards. Stack up to 15 of these set-specific shards to redeem the token. These shards drop as semi-uncommon stacks of 9 from expert plus dungeon bosses and can be stacked in the forge materials chest and combined with shards gained through drops or the mystery box. So you also need to have 2 of these tokens that you usually got quite often from bosses, but now you have to get the shards, and now you have to get 2 tokens, which is just insane. The stack is up to 15. So if you get 2 stacks of 9 and 9, you will have 18. Then you will have 3 left over. So this is a system that always in almost every occasion will make you have extra shards over, except when you get 5 times the 9 or 10 times the 9. Then it will equal out. So you will have to have more vault space to store these shards. And I don't know why. I heard that the flurry flail was really popular the past months, and I don't know. I don't like this system. It's just very anti-player design. And thanks for Soaring Neutrality on Reddit that highlighted how everything works with all the new ST shards and such. Now we have some small bits about the month of the Mad God that I personally don't like. Well, we have no rework Nexus, we have no new map for Nexus, and that connects with the story behind Month of the Mad God. I think that the other Month of the Mad Gods we've had in the past has been so much more story driven. You have the Vindication, which is a great meme, then you had the Deva and Void one, and we have like 2 sentences of the patch notes that is the story of the event. Karlsberg and someone else, Gloria and Insight. That's the storyline, but we have no dungeon connected to it. We have no bosses connected to it, and it just feels like it's a bad normal event by Deca, which is unfortunate, because I think Month of the Mad God is that time of the year when you have an event connected to a great story that will be throughout the whole game, and you can fight different bosses. You maybe have a specific dungeon like we had with the Hidden Interregnum last year, and yeah, I feel like some things are really missing out. And also, I personally have been crashing so many times that every time I crash I get account in use and I don't want to play for the next hour, which is just not good at all. I'm not sure if everyone is experiencing that, but well, if you do, comment down below. And what do you think of this Month of the Mad God? Is this a user-friendly, great event that we've almost had during this time during the summer, or is it the worst one? In my opinion, I think this is the worst Month of the Mad God, though I love the progressive rings and I love the rogue rework, but the shard system, the 2 new ST sets, well, they add nothing to the game. They make it just a little bit harder to get the new stuff. And also it's sad that we didn't get an official event calendar on Reddit or the other social medias that we can track what days are the certain events, because now, well, the end of Month of the Mad God in the event calendar is the 17th of August, and then we don't know more. And they've said nothing about second part of the Month of the Mad God is coming out, but I expect that since we will have like the second part of the season. And yeah, also we got some new shinies, but that's no new content, that's just reworked items. What do you think? Comment down below, subscribe to the channel and like this video if you liked what I said. If you don't, well, comment what you think. Also join my 12,000 gold giveaway, and I'll see you guys later in another video. Have a great Month of the Mad God. I'll see you around in the server.